And after I'd seen the name of that... Oh, what the fuck are you? Hello and welcome back to Eternal Evil. Figured this one out with a little bit of help from one of the people who recommended this, Ada, so thank you very much to him. So basically, I had the right idea. The controls are just really wonky. What you're doing is you're lining up like these little things here with certain symbols and rotating. So I think like November I had to rotate it counterclockwise to hit Spain. August I had to rotate it clockwise to hit China. Then I just had to give it a counterclockwise rotation. Kind of were explained. It was a little bit wonky though, because sometimes when I would try to move it, I would start moving it one way, but like when you first grab it, it would actually rotate it the other. So a little weird, but there we go. We have the Crow's Cry. And after I'd seen the name of that... Oh, what the fuck are you? What on earth are you? Okay, that's horrible. What? I'm sorry, what is this thing? Why is it here? What are you? Okay, you're some sort of new creature that I now have to worry about. Yeah, okay, 5 health. Gonna go see if I can get one of my waters. Can I even make it? Tell me it's... Okay, good, it's safe in here. Jesus, okay, that was worrying. Yeah, anyway, I had gone ahead and I'd taken a look. I had actually seen it. So when I had all 4 names of the... The hell? That was weird. When I had all 4 names of the birds, I was kind of figuring out what I needed to do here. And Ada had actually given me a little bit of advice on this one too, but I was actually able to figure it out once I had the names. So... It was... Let me take a look at my notes here. So, the first was nesting. And I actually went ahead and I organized it, so we don't know where the nestling is. So first off, we play that. Second, we go ahead and then we play the Crow's Cry. And that's I hide my food. Third, we have the Seagull's Cry. And that was where the lost ones want to hear me. And then fourth, the Eagle's Cry. And there we go. That gives us one of these. That gives us one of the Dragon Guard seal. And thankfully we get rid of those. So yeah, basically I don't know where my nestling is. That's the cuckoo. I'm assuming it's like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Is that the reference? But second is I hide my food. I'm not sure how we're just supposed to figure that out except the just reference, I guess. The lost ones want to hear me. It makes sense if you're stuck in the water, if you're lost at sea, if you find seagulls, there's going to be land relatively close. And then a hurricane is not an obstacle to me. Again, apparently a eagle, which I really didn't expect, but yeah. So let's go ahead. Let me go really quickly. What did I just hear? Are there more of those big fuckers around now? Oh, this is concerning. This is concerning indeed. Okay. Yeah, so I think then the only other thing that I have left to do is the chess puzzle. And I don't remember where that was, because I spent a bunch of time trying to read that. I actually ran through it with a friend of mine who's a very avid chess player. Like, he and I used to play together a lot back in the day, because I was like, man, like, I think I have a pretty good understanding of chess, but, you know, I'm very clearly missing something, and I went ahead and showed him, and he had no clue what on earth they were describing, given the orientation of things. Oh, yeah, and then here we go, so that's the night. Actually, come to think of it, what did I get? The Dragon Guard seal. Okay, let me go ahead, let me go pull up the... Where was the thing here? Oh wait, no, was it? It was like a no, right? So the Dragon Guard. Let me go take a look at the dragon. Was that here? The Garden of the Dead. A dragon is in the distance looking at me. And the Guardian of Gold cuts down 100 enemies. So is that supposed to be this dude here? Yeah, I might go ahead. I might go just place that one down. Because then I'm missing one. Yeah, let's go take a look and see. I'm missing one. Two more. Well, I assume that oh, hello. I won't say no to you, especially after the big bastard who apparently just ate through ammo like a mother trucker. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like, I'm assuming that one of them I get in the chess puzzle, but I have no idea where I would get the other one from. And that's also somewhat concerning to me. I am exceedingly concerned about the new enemies, though. Those big things, whatever they are, they're gonna be a problem. I assume I don't? Yeah, I don't go outside yet. And I still can't go up there, that hasn't opened up. So yeah, let me take a look. Where's the chess room? It's the pub with the save room. That's a fire door. I still don't have that. Oh, actually, maybe we'll get the fire key there. And what is that? Oh. Okay, well, whatever that is there... That is... So that's one of the symbols. Oh, and then this must be the chess room, right? Yeah, okay. No, that can't be the chess room. God, I'm trying to remember. I wish it hadn't been a couple of days since I'd played this last. Well, I guess technically it's really only been one day, but it's definitely felt like a lot longer. Yeah, let me go back up, because it looks like I am gonna need the fire key for both of them, so maybe that's what we're gonna get. Yeah, maybe the fire key will give me access to both of these. I'm still also exceedingly triggered by the fact that this dude, despite ostensibly being like a very, very competent... okay. Despite ostensibly being this very competent, like, detective tactical guy, is running around with his pistol pointed up. I'm gonna reiterate something. Do not do that with a gun. Do not walk around with your gun pointed up. From a defensive standpoint, it's bad because it's really hard to bring down and shoot at something, especially if it's like a lower level threat, like a crawling enemy. And it's unsafe because if you shoot it up, it can go through the ceiling and hit people above you. The bullet will rocket off into the sky. You have a chance of taking your ear off. And it's just, generally speaking, really unsafe. But if you keep the gun pointed down and you're moving, like if the gun was aimed down here when he did this, if he shoots, worst case, he's really only going to put a bullet into the floor, which if you're outside especially isn't going to matter because it's mostly dirt. And you're only really risking yourself unless you're doing that in like a crowded room, in which case you're an asshole. So, yeah, God, I'm gonna take another crack at this. I want to go see... Yeah, I'm gonna go read this and see if I can figure this one out. Because, otherwise I will just have to look up a guide. I think I was given some more help for this one, but I want to see if I can figure this bastard out. Okay, apparently this is the solution. Had to look this one up too, I'm sorry. There was no way. I actually went ahead, I showed this off to that same friend of mine who, like, when I was a lot younger, when we were like high school age, he outright did chess tournaments, and I showed him this stuff, and he had no clue. So I'm not sure if this is just a case of someone who doesn't speak English doing English puzzles, and then... That was spooky. Yeah, this game is still keeping me on edge, by the way. But no, people who live above me must have just, like, dropped something, because... Yeah, yeah, I just heard something, like, hit the ground above my apartment, and it kind of made me jump a bit. Okay. Ooh, hello. Okay, what sort of cluttery nonsense am I gonna find in here? First things first, can I destroy any pottery and get any ammo? Oh, I won't say no to magnum ammo. You know what I'm also gonna say? I'm loving the fact that we don't have to worry about carrying ammo as a separate item. That is so frickin' handy, it's not even funny. I mean, it's such a good design element. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those really subtle things that, I mean, you wouldn't really even think about it per se. But it just is such a good idea from a gameplay perspective. And it reduces the frustration so much. Alright, so that's that, and then I think the only other one was down there, right? And I think to get there, we need to go to... I guess like there-ish, was it? I need to somehow get over to there from where I am, and I guess that's probably... Oh yeah, I'll probably need to get there from the dining room, it looks like, and to get there, I'll need to somehow head to like the second floor. Yeah, we'll just go explore. We'll go see what I can figure out, because... Yeah, we're actually making decent progress, and, yeah, let's actually go... I really hate to do it, but kinda given just the slightly buggy nature of the game, I am kind of inclined to save a little more aggressively. Not that we necessarily need it, but... Yeah, I'd really rather be safe as opposed to having the game crash or getting stuck somewhere and then having to go replay a whole bunch of stuff. And hopefully that's not too much of a problem for you guys. You know, I try not to abuse save scumming if I can, but at the same time, you know, I do have to, like... Well, especially nowadays with my life being what it is, I actually have a lot of things that I have to worry about doing. There's a lot of moving parts kind of going on at the moment, with potentially moving across the country and all that, so I have to just pay attention to a lot of stuff. Oh, do I go there from... Oh, God. Hi.
Weak human.
What?
You will pay for this.
Will I? Okay. Hi, who are you? Why are you here? Oh my God. Alright, we're gonna just unload a magazine or two into you. What on earth? Okay, you're not the dude. Yeah, you're not the dude who was stalking us earlier. So why are you here? Get out of here, you weird Nosferatu wannabe mother trucker. Okay. We're gonna... Alright. Apparently shooting him in the dick did not do anything, so we're gonna switch over to Trusty the shotgun. Alright. I am empty. Okay, this is a problem. What? Why are you here, by the way? Who are you? Why do you have a problem with me? What is your deal? Okay, I need to really quickly eat that. Come on, shove it down your maw, detective. Okay. Okay. Why are you here? Who are you? Wait, I'm sorry, I have 26 extra shotgun shells plus the mag? Holy hell. Alright, that's a problem. So, let me, I'm actually gonna go back up. I want to go get another frickin' medical item. Jesus. I mean, I guess I really shouldn't be too upset, but... You know what, I'm gonna grab two. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna use one of them, and then we'll just carry the spare. Alright, so, at the very least, I know I'm making progress, right? So let me see, what... Was that through here? No, it wasn't. No, because I think I went... Yeah, I think I came down here, and then he came through the door. Oh, no, I think it was going up this way, wasn't I? Yeah, then he came through the wall. This makes no sense that this debris is here. From how this building is set up, this makes no sense at all. Okay. Let's go see. So I need to get my hands on the last blood door, basically. Yeah, here we go, here we go. Is this gonna be it? The key is no longer needed. Okay. You know what, why can't I just be fighting like normal enemies again? The normal shambling ghoul pricks. Those guys were easy. Those were relatively straightforward to fight. Yeah, not a fan of these like big enemies that actually can deliver a serious smackdown or 6. Nothing else around here. Well, I'm very concerned now, because the game normally really doesn't give you stuff like this, unless it really thinks you're gonna need it. I am exceedingly concerned, because I now have the last seal. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why you gotta do me dirty like this? Come on. Here, let's go put you away. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I really don't like this. 'Cause now I'm concerned. I'm concerned about the fact that that thing is there. I'm concerned about what else could be out here. Okay. You know what? Honestly, it's a really small thing. But the cluttering, like the clacking of the shit that we carry. Okay, that little freeze up really made me worried. But no, it's a very small thing, but the clacking and cluttering of like all of the stuff that we're carrying around on us is really effective at making tension, because it's like just offset enough that it's hard to tell if it's coming from you or if it's coming from something else. Okay. What sort of horrible monstrosities are going to be spawned in there with us? Do I have anything? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not doing terrible for ammo. Okay, so let's... What's with the weird dark evil lighting? Was that all? Yep, there's something here. Oh, what is it? Jesus, okay. Can I leave? No. No, I can't. Okay. You stop that. Okay, come on. Here. Are you like a giant vampire bat? What are you? I don't like those little mandibles that you're currently having on your face. Oh, hello. Hang on. Okay, okay. Boy, you know what? I really wish that I would have listened to this game. Okay, I need to... You jackwagon, stop that. Yeah. Come on. Okay, you know what? I think, yeah, next time that I get hit... Next time that I get hit by this thing... Oh, you know what? I probably should pay better attention to this thing's chest, shouldn't I? Yeah, but I was gonna say, next time that I get an opportunity to, I need to go ahead and... Oh. Oh, wait. Did that... Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna come on back. I'm gonna grab my revolver. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm supposed to shoot it in the heart or something as opposed to dumping rounds into it. Yeah. Alright, so what now, game? Where are you gonna put me back? Oh, we're just here, so it is like the last save point. I'm actually just gonna put these away because I don't need them. Instead, yeah, I want that, and I want a couple other healing items just to be safe. Alright. So let's actually put... God, it's really tempting... No, I'm gonna keep the grenade launcher. I was told that apparently it's actually much better used against enemies that are humanoid. Apparently it's not very good against, like, some of the bigger ones. Well, actually, you know what I might do then? I might go ahead, I might do my opening salvo with this. And then go ahead and take it out. But I was gonna say, I don't remember there being this, like, deep fog here. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's go see. And again, what'll happen is if I die, I'll just, stop that. What'll happen is I'll go ahead and That was rude. Anyway, what'll happen is if I die, I'm gonna go ahead and just reload in. Okay. You jackwagon, stop that. Okay, come on, expose your heart for me. Yep, come on. Come on, buddy. You're really not gonna do it for me? You're really gonna just be a jackwagon like that, huh? Do I need to, like... Okay. Alright, hold on. Oh, I walked right into that one. Hold the phone. Yeah, there's 4, 5, 6. And how's my health at? I'm at 50 exactly. You know, honestly, not a terrible number, but... Yeah, let's go see. Again, you can stop that at any point, buddy. You weird, like, vampire bat wannabe jackwagon. Oh, wait, really? Is that thing... Oh, that thing is now dead. Okay. Here, we're gonna really quickly go drop all this garbage off. And, yeah, I'll go ahead and Actually, what's my health at right now? 40? Yeah, you know what? I can go ahead and I can just quick eat. The heck? It's always funny to me to see the little bugs and stuff that I can somehow trigger with this game. But okay, well there we go, that was a interesting fight. Definitely impressive that it managed to kill me. Well, actually, not really that impressive, because I'm pretty bad at this game, but you get my point. So, yeah, I also got an achievement. It was, what are you? Defeat the monster in the library. You can stop moving, by the way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I also figured out that, yeah, apparently, like, oh god, oh no. Yeah, the click and drag stuff is actually, it was kind of being fluky for me earlier. That's why I kept on being like, C? What does C do? Yeah, that's your grab prompt. I am actually really kind of liking this. This is reminding me of a game that I've tried to play a few times, and apparently it's like an infamously difficult and buggy game, but I love the idea. It's called Nosferatu, The Wrath of Malachi, or something like that. And it's a moderately old game, relatively speaking. And in it you play as like some dude who's a world-renowned fencer, like a famous fencing aristocrat or whatever, and you go to your sister's wedding to some count or something like that, and he's basically like a servant of... He's a servant of like some vampire god. I don't know if it actually is technically Nosferatu or not, but yeah, he goes ahead and he like kidnaps your family, and it's actually all done on a timer. And it has a lot of really classic monsters like this. It has like giant bats, it has cultists, it has just random stuff. It's a really cool idea, and it's another game I'd love to see get a modern retake. Alright, I'm gonna go chip away at this puzzle now, and when we come back, I'll kind of show you guys what went where. Oh boy, that was a hell of a doozy. So really quickly, gonna kind of go off of what I remember. So this guy here, apparently Cerberus. This was the golem. Over here we have the phoenix, and then here we have the centaur. Yes, I know, green gem of power, whatever, I'll get to you in a second. And then over here, I believe this was Minotaur, this was the Pegasus, and then this was Dragon, and this was Griffin. So the real starting point here, because obviously a lot of these are going to be tough, is actually starting with the Dragon. But there's actually two things that I will point out too, if you didn't catch that. There were other ways. This guy is the most dangerous from a distance, because he has a spear. And then way down here, I think it was the Phoenix, he's the guy who has the rapier. And his key is, basically, the precise strike I'll find a breach in the armor. That's exactly what a rapier is for, so... Anyway, let's go see what I just got. We got some sort of weird... green gem of some kind? Okay. Have I had a need for... Oh, hello. What is that for? I don't remember coming across anything that needed a green gem like that, but okay. Also, I'm kind of curious, though. Oh, interesting. We could still skip the puzzle. That's odd. Alright, so yeah, we can go ahead. I think that's most of what's there. Most of what I think is left to do, and once again, I'm just gonna be a bit of a safe scumming prick. Yeah, what next, I guess, is the question. It doesn't look like there's anything else here to get. How about on the first floor? There's the pub and the save room, blah blah blah. Don't see anything up here, or up there, so we actually might be wrapping up, yeah.
Hey, get away from him. He might still be dangerous.
Yeah, you startled me.
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
I'm a scientist, Jacob Willis. I've gathered different samples from the undead and the water. I think it has something to do with the water. If I can get to my lab in Duxburg, then perhaps I could find a way to fight this plague.
Is it possible to cure those who already turned into these creatures?
I can't say anything right now, but I noticed that they are able to rapidly evolve and possibly restore their previous minds.
How did you plan to get out of here?
I need to find Mr. Cross.
You're working for Cross!
You impressed me.
Run!
Too bad you have to die.
We'll see.
Oh boy, okay, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go have a big bravado-driven fight again with this asshat. Okay. Can I at least have like a health bar for him or something?
Hank is asking for help. It's been 3 years since our last mission together. After which, Hank retired and started working in the police. He knows I'm still not over what he did during that mission. So he wouldn't have called me if it wasn't really serious. I should be prepared for the worst.
Oh, are we going to the other guy now? Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Huh. Also, boy, that is a really hardcore symbol. That gives me serious 40k vibes. Damn. But, okay, so I guess Hank... Yeah, so I guess it suggests that, like, we were some sort of special operations guys. Soldiers, probably private military contractors, something like that. Okay. So 12 hours earlier, I have a knife and a lighter. Also, I really like the idea of this, like, hardened, badass action guy driving around like a little shitty hatchback. Okay, hold on. So what do I have? I have a Redeemer 1922 and a knife. I'm going to assume the Redeemer is probably supposed to be a, like, 1911. I mean, yeah, with a name like 1922. Come on. Oh, you jackwagon, stop that. Also, I did find something else out. So, yeah, apparently, my assumption from the other day was actually correct. And yeah, so, if they bite you, they do actually get more dangerous. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, really? Holy shit, okay. Yeah, if they do bite you, they actually get more dangerous, and they actually, like, transform into something else. So it wasn't just some weirdness with the animations. They actually are, like, a much bigger threat. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't really scream like the vehicle of some tactical dude who's kitted to the nines and all that. Okay, let's try this again. Because I seem to not be having a very good day. Oh god, no, shoot! Get away, Fork! Oh, you fucking slut. I don't know that I've seen the, yeah, I haven't actually seen the normal... Yeah, normal enemies like this do that, have I? Yeah, I don't think I've seen the normal ones, like, really come at me quick. Which is weird. So, yeah, is this like an extra difficulty now? Do I have to worry about that? Also, I apparently have no head, and am still somehow driving the vehicle. Yeah, maybe that's the story here. Maybe I'm, yeah, maybe I'm secretly a ghost. Okay, that's actually really funny. Yeah, you see, like, this is more normal... This is more like normal character. This is almost like me if I was called out. No, actually the other guy is, now that I think about it, because I would definitely bring a rifle to a situation like this. Also, what the fuck? Ah, yes, of course, just giant casual hell spikes. Check the gas station first. Yeah, I do. But... Shoo, get back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my plan, I think, of relying largely on the knife to handle casual enemies, I don't think is gonna fly anymore. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. These guys seem to be tougher. It is nice, though, that we seem to have... Oh boy, actually, I just realized how much they took, how much health they took out. Jesus. I guess I probably can't open up the SWAT van, can I? No, of course I can't. Why would I? That would be too easy, Boundless. We don't do that around here. We don't like your kind around here. We like things simple. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, what this guy's carrying is more like what I would consider a reasonable load for 90% of people. But I mean, even this already puts him leagues above 99% of characters. A pistol and a knife. That really doesn't seem like too much to ask for, but apparently it is. Okay. So I'm running off of a 10-round bag. Not great, but not terrible. And just kind of go look around. I want to see if I can get everything possible before we have to go inside. Because, yeah, going inside is going to be a much bigger problem. Can't open you, okay. Oh, and this is like a... Oh, these are electric charging stations. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I'm really hoping those get put out more and more. I mean, my car is probably going to need to be replaced in the next year or two. I mean, like, I'm kind of worried about it making its way across the US as it stands. And I want to get a purely electric vehicle. I'm just not convinced that they're quite viable yet. In terms of charging stations. I know a lot of people be like, but Boundless, there's some dude who, took a trip across the country in an electric car and he found places all the way, but... like, for day-to-day operational use and all that, I just don't quite see them working. Yeah, my next vehicle will likely be a hybrid. If for no other reason than the increased efficiency, even if it is, even if you do have pretty significant trade-offs. Yeah, we'll have to go ahead and see, though. Hopefully it'll be something for, like, a year and a half from now. If I'm lucky. Oh yeah, also, I have, like, a truckload of money. I mean, I have, like, what, 1,800? I could realistically buy pretty much everything here. Or pretty much all of the stuff here that isn't, like, different game modes. So yeah, if you guys want to see something, if you think that, like, having the double-barrel shotgun would be good, or if you think something else would be good, yeah, feel free to let me know. Well, at least you can flush the toilets. I know someone who's going to be pleased. Probably rated this a 10 out of 10, because I think he's already played the game. Okay, what is this? August 19th, 2001, missing people. Trier City Police are unable to find missing persons. This past Wednesday, Chief of Police Ron Madison reported 18 more people missing, making the total known 46 since the beginning of the year. As we stated last week, only one man's body was found who fell into the Ferdon River in the Red Rock Forest. But in 4 days of thick fog in and around the city, meteorologists are puzzled and call it an anomaly. The lack of sun exposure may negatively affect the mental and physical health of our citizens. To learn how to strengthen your health, continue reading on page 9. And we are behind. Trier was named the most technically underdeveloped city in the country, with a population over 10,000 people. The city has no internet connection for its distant and inconvenient location. Also, our citizens are unable to use mobile phones, and city phone lines haven't been updated for more than 30 years. When do you expect to change? Continue reading on page 12. Okay. Yeah, honestly, like, as much as I might have my libertarian stances and stuff, setting up the bare minimum infrastructure is normally where I look at... is normally where I'm like, yeah, you know, maybe government should handle that. And I feel like pretty much everywhere in the country that has, like, a population of over 500 should have access to some sort of broadband internet. Yeah, I mean, it would just be kind of ridiculous not to, in my opinion. Yeah, I think for the most part, anywhere that doesn't have broadband internet is basically going to be completely stagnant. Okay. Well, I've already checked out the gas station. Don't seem to be much there. Also, Jesus, look at those gas prices. Come on, I mean, when's the last time that you all saw that? I think I saw something like that during peak pandemic time. Otherwise, that was it. Like, everything, I think it's always been well over 3, well over 4 for most of my life. Now, I remember my parents and stuff are, like, seeing pictures and being really young. You know, I'd have things where it was like, oh yeah, gas was
Bravo
$1 a gallon.
Bravo 7, this is Bravo 6. Do you copy?
This is Bravo 7. I'm at the hotel. Where you at, Bravo 6?
I'm at the gas station near the east entrance.
Howard Cross is behind all this. Come to the hotel, and be careful. It's very dangerous in the forest. We barely made it out alive.
Copy. I'll be there ASAP.
Oh boy, what's gonna happen?
Don't shoot. You know Hank?
We were in the army together, and who are you?
Hank tried to get a group of survivors out of the city, but I got badly injured and fell behind.
What happened here?
3 days ago, the earth shook. Giant spikes emerged from the ground all over the city. People started turning into bloodthirsty beasts. Then they started attacking those who didn't turn.
How many infected, and how many survived?
Almost everyone turned. Survivors, I don't know. 100?
What about the reinforcements?
All lines are damaged. We're cut off from the world.
Fill up my car and drive to
Looks like I'm not going anywhere. Take this and run through that door.
What about you?
I've got a surprise for them.
What is your name?
Liam Davis.
Thank you, Liam.
I mean, yeah, thank you very much for the shotgun, Liam. I'm still kind of concerned, though. I mean, you're gonna go clack off a bomb vest by a frickin' gas station? That was a hell of a shot. Nice work, man. I don't remember what this dude's name is, but... was it Henry or something like that? I don't remember. Also, yeah, now that I think about it, shouldn't we be calling in, like, serious reinforcements? Why are we the two guys dealing with this?
Peace, Liam.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. We should be, like, calling in... probably an entire Marine Expeditionary unit, like 30,000 people, basically. Okay, this is a problem. I don't like forests because I know that there are spooky things in the woods, and that makes me nervous. Alright, so I'm actually going to reorient this a little bit more logically. So 1 will be knife, 2 will be pistol, which I'm not doing too hot on, and then 3 will be my shotty. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, you know what? Honestly, can't really say I'm too surprised. Let's go ahead and let's go look around. Yeah, not digging this though, cause hostile wildlife? What the heck? You jackwagon, get out of here. Okay, wait, what? Since when can a boar take 8 pistol rounds to the head? I guess if it's a vampire boar. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it, Boundless? Yeah, Jesus, though, like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of wildlife out there that can actually take a pretty decent amount of damage, but not like dozen pistol rounds damage. That thing... yeah, I was gonna say, this thing should have been well and truly dead. Let's get start rolling. Yeah, okay. God, am I gonna have to, like, bleed through all of my ammo just to survive out here? That would be very disappointing if that's the case. Because what am I at now? Yeah, I have 9 bullets left. I probably wasted 1 or 2. Yeah, you know what? Since I did go ahead and get munched by one of those first jackwagons, I may as well deal with this. Yeah, alright. Let's keep on looking around. I really wish that this was a toggle, this laser sight. Because, yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like, it's such a pain to use, I just don't really have any reason to. Okay. Let's see, can I... what was that? Oh, that's... okay, that's just the lighting freaking out. I was like, wait, is there something like... oh, no, that's the water being all red. And it's probably because of whatever garbage they've been shoving in it, right? What the hell? Did, like, Nestle set up a plant somewhere and now they're dumping all their toxins in the river? I mean, obviously not, obviously. There's something else going on here, but... yeah, still. Okay. What sort of shenanigans are we up to? But yeah, that would be really bad. I mean, that's a really obvious target for, like, any bioterror stuff. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. What the fuck? Why is there such a gigantic boar? Holy hell. Okay. That thing is massive. Like, don't get me wrong, I know boars can be big, but Jesus Christ, that thing is fucking huge. Yeah, that's the type of bore that it's like, oh, hey, yeah, we have a pig problem. And then you go see it and you're like, never mind, we're calling in people with helicopters and mounted machine guns to deal with. What on earth? That is crazy. I gotta say, though, really actually kind of digging how this game is, yeah, I mean, it's making there be these very unique threats. I'm really kind of loving it. I think, what was it? It was, okay. Guess I don't burn the bridge. But yeah, which was it? I think it was like Resident Evil Outbreak Files or something like that. I think that was a Resident Evil game that really heavily emphasized the... I guess I'll just say animal infections out there. Like, I think in that game there is a... God, I really don't like how foggy it is. I think in that game there's like a hostile elephant and shit that attacks you. Yeah, it's not very fun. And like, I mean that in the sense of fighting a giant T-virus elephant sounds like a very not fun time. So yeah, I'm kind of liking the fact that we're encountering some like... oh god, hello. Get out of here. Shoo. Yeah, I'm liking the fact that some of what we're encountering is actually just like hostile wildlife. It's a neat trade-off because most of these games just have like dogs. That's really the only hostile wildlife that you ever encounter. You know, it's zombie dogs, or it might be like it might be like a leech or something like that, just some sort of, infected worms or like a centipede of some kind. Okay. Really thought that dude was gonna manage to get a bite off and I was gonna be in a very bad spot. Alright, so what did you have around here, sport? You really didn't have anything. You didn't have any ammo, you didn't have any bullets, no shotgun shells, not even like a can of food. No wonder you got infected, you idiot. That's a flashlight. Not even like a flashlight upgrade? Come on, God, you're worthless. Alright, for 3 days now I've been observing the camp of these scum. Complaints about them have been coming for a long time, and now I need to earn their trust, so I'm waiting for the right moment to infiltrate. A week has passed. I managed to make friends with Ursa, most likely the leader of the community. The forest is quite dangerous and full of snakes. I killed one who had attacked Ursa. In gratitude, she invited me to have a drink with them in the camp, the remains of an abandoned train. Strange name, Ursa. We started talking. She was interested in what I think about people, why I came to the forest, whether I was tired of people and would like the world to be different. Ursa said she's been living in the forest for more than 10 years and she doesn't like an urban lifestyle. The civilization that people have created is too corrupt for her. I can see that. I asked her about the abandoned house by the railroad, what happened to its tenants, and whether she knew them. She paused, thought for a bit, and said they weren't very nice people and not adapted to life in the forest. One day they just disappeared. I've heard different stories about this house. Curses, ghosts, aliens. What really happened, no one knows. More people came to the camp returning from hunting. Ursa said they had a special party planned and to stay if you're not afraid. I decided that this was an excuse to stay and learn more, but at some point things got out of control. Several people were dragged into the camp and they began to skin them, saying this was a great sacrifice for a better future. There were too many, I couldn't do anything, so I began to pretend that I liked it all. They gave me a new name, Kova, and told me that Henry no longer exists. I spent a week in the camp, after which I managed to escape. I stole the key to the upper train car from them. Upon returning to my tent, I called for backup and made these notes as evidence in case something happens to me. I think I was poisoned, although I mostly drank spring water. I don't feel well. Okay, so that's the old train door key. Yeah, this is a bad place. Again, maybe it's just me, but like... Well, I don't know. I think it's because I'm armed to the teeth pretty much everywhere I go at all times, but... Yeah, I mean, if I was out with my buddies and we, like, came across a camp of hippies, got friendly with them, and then they were like, stay, we're going to show you our rituals. They started dragging people in and skinning them alive. I don't think that they would ever find the bodies of the people that I killed. Yeah, I don't think they would. I think I would be far too insistent that every single person involved gets murdered. Okay. So I need to get to an old train door, they said, right? Well, first off, let me just follow this. I just kind of want to... Is there like a... Oh, thank God, there's a map of the forest. Good. Oh, hello. Okay, there might be a way to get up there. Because that's the old house. Yeah, okay. I thought I'd hit my map button earlier, but maybe I hit, like, the wrong thing. And also, come to think of it, wasn't there a button for night vision or something? Didn't I see that in the controls? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm just crazy, I don't know. Hello, what are you? You are a... burning torch, okay. You know what I'm also really not digging? I'm really not digging how low on supplies I am. You know, I will say, there is actually something interesting. Had a discussion recently, and like, I'm gonna admit, this is gonna be mildly political, but I'm not gonna go too much into it, but like, I remember talking to a guy I know who's like, he's a devout communist, and he was saying how the system doesn't allow it to succeed and everything else, and I remember telling him, like, man, you can just go live in a commune in the woods and, like, do this. And, like, the idea just never crossed his mind at all. Yeah, I was like, yeah, you can go find, I think they're, oh, what are they called? I think it's called, like, intentional communities or something. But yeah, I mean, if you're one of the people that, like, really likes this hyper-collectivist approach to things, you can just straight up go find a community that's probably built for the same principles you want. And you can probably find something that you want for that. So yeah, you're a hardcore vegan and you're like, society is built on the backs of animals? Man, I guarantee you can find a place like this. I mean, you're gonna be making some sacrifices, but if your principles are that important, by all means, do it. And like, I don't even mean that sarcastically, I'm dead serious. If there are people out there who have that strong of beliefs, there's nothing stopping you from going out in, like, public land and just doing this stuff. Why would you hang why would you hang up a skinned skeleton like that? Seems like a dick move. Can I? No, I cannot. Well, so what is this for, then? The old train door. This? No. How about you? Also no. So is this just dirty, filthy lies? Yeah, probably. It doesn't even look like that's... doesn't really look like that's even traversable, so I bet there's like a different train car somewhere. Yeah, it's probably one of these. But anyway, yeah, like, I genuinely do think that's another one of those things that I think people could do if they're... Also, they're just one of the people that are, like, really unhappy with their lives. Definitely a viable option. You know, you're still gonna have your trade-offs and stuff, but... Come on. Yeah, I mean, you're still gonna have trade-offs and stuff compared to, like, the amenities of a modern life that you might be used to. But yeah, it's definitely an option. I don't know, just... Why are these rocks floating? That looks very weird. Yeah, it's just interesting to see, like, what to me feel like obvious solutions are things that some people might not even think of. Okay. So, go ahead and give you a quick top off. Also, the model is slightly off. It's not, like, limp enough for a dangling corpse. It almost suggests that that person is still alive, which has some rather horrifying implications, if I'm totally honest. Okay. Let's see, what do I got here? Another note. Okay, give me 1 second here, because I've been feeling, like, really ill recently, and, like, my nose was really clogged, so I'm just gonna go, like, go to the bathroom and get some water and stuff, and hopefully it'll be a little better, because otherwise I'm gonna sound weird when I read. Yeah, I just want to see. God, there's a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, be right back. Okay, because to pause, I had to actually go back out, so let's read it out of here. March 24th. Today my new life began, and from now on my name is Ursa. The past no longer exists. I told Jordan about it. The fool didn't understand anything. How many times have I tried to explain it to him, but all in vain. He does not believe in their power and imminent arrival. I'm sorry, I tried to save him and Abigail, but at least Ashton will find salvation. April 3rd, not 3rd, some freak in town told me a forest whore for which I hit him. The bastard deserved it, but for some reason Jordan was mad at me. Not that jerk. I've had enough. Jordan has shown whose side he's on. It doesn't matter who he is to me and what he said earlier. In my new life, such people are like animals. They're animals. And last night I left the old house forever. My brothers grabbed Jordan and Abigail. They were sacrificed that night. They should be proud that their blood will help make the world a better place. I personally performed the sacrificial ceremony and watched their lives leaving. Looking at the blood flowing down their bodies, I felt a release from my past. Only Ursa lives in me now. Damn it, Kova. No, Henry, he doesn't deserve this name. Ran away and took the key to the train car with him. The tracks led us up the river to the tent. The fool didn't notice that during his absence, someone else settled in his shelter, whose poison killed his mortal body. Serves him right. It's a pity his blood is no longer suitable. It's happening. Just as it was promised, the water in the river ran red, or became blood. The earth shook. So they're awake. We did it. We all drank from the red river. I feel like something inside me is changing. I'm getting stronger. Yeah, okay, nut job. Alright, so again, for some reason, you ever decide you're gonna go investigate cults? I highly What on earth? What? Why are there two Western shotguns in here? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, yeah, for some reason, if you're gonna go investigate cults, I highly recommend that you go ahead and probably, make sure you're armed and make sure you don't do it alone. That's really the only two pieces of advice that I have for you. I'd also really like to know if I can get more frickin' pistol ammo, please. Because I'm not vibing with this whole deal of like, hey, you have less than a mag of ammo. Yeah, that's not how I roll, game. That's really not how I roll. Yeah, I prefer more of the, oh, hey, you have only 200 bullets? Let me give you an extra couple boxes just to make sure. Yeah, I prefer to be running like our buddy Hank was earlier. I will say, it does seem like these guys have really, it seems like they've really, like, set up their whole system here. Oh, hello. What the fuck? Oh, for God's sake. I was very, very confused for a second there. There we go. Anyway. Oh god, you know what sucks? I've spent just long enough with this game that I have like my old memory of where things are located. So I keep on hitting 3 for my knife instead of 1 for the knife. And I feel like an idiot every time. Okay, let's see. Damn it seems like they have it seems like they've kind of put enough stuff together that, like, they're not totally incompetent. You know, they're not like that one dude who, what was his name? The guy who, like, went and lived off in Alaska alone or something like that? Yeah, I don't remember what his name was. But yeah, he was the dude who basically, like, had no plan, no real survival skills. Oh god. Move. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, that sucks. But yeah, he was the dude who had, like, no real survival skills or anything, and he ran off to go live in Alaska and then basically, like, starved to death and froze to death. And it's like, man, look, like, don't get me wrong, it's admirable what you're trying to do, but at the same time, it's also a very, very irresponsible and stupid way to do it. You know, I understand, actually, I really do, the whole idea of taking control of your own destiny and all that, but yeah, that dude, kinda made some stupid as hell choices. Oh, hello. I won't say no to rope. Well, for several reasons, haha, but... Okay. That's a really unnerving view. Yeah, like, honestly, I genuinely think that even if there was someone who was, like, a complete, unequivocal, terrible human being, like, if I went out in the woods with my friends for a hike and I came across, like, a group of child trafficking sex cultists or something ridiculous. I mean, just something so absurdly over the top it's not even funny. And I murdered them. I still don't think I would want to sleep next to their corpses. That just seems like bad luck. That seems like a bad time. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I just have standards. I don't know. Okay. Let's... No, I'm kind of tempted to actually go back and save. It'll be fine. I'll take the chance, and if it bites me in the ass, I'll just cut out the bits getting back to where we were. Oh no. Hey Bambi, you wanna not be an asshole, please? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Oh, stop. There, go see your mom in hell, Bambi. Jerk off. Okay, let's go do this. Boy, I would really love it if I could maybe have, you know, any more health, any more ammo. Wait, did we actually seriously rerun the bridge? Okay, that's actually pretty impressive. I had no idea how they were going to do that. Come to think of it, how did he do that? How did he get linked up on the other side? What did we do? Did we, like, go over? Did we... I'm at 38 health, it looks like. That's not good. Dare, how did we rerun this? I guess I've never thought about the mechanisms by which one would hang a rope bridge like that. Huh. Yeah, because, like, I kind of got the idea. We presumably climbed down. We checked stuff, and then... You know, we clipped it all in, and then we basically pulled the bridge up. Hello. You know what? Honestly, I'm not in a position where I'm comfortable taking risks. So if he's running... Well, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, if he's gonna be a runner, I'm not gonna take a chance, but... What on earth? Why can I not... What? That was... Okay. Alright, fine. You know what, game? I'm very clearly learning the lesson you want me to take from this. And that lesson is apparently the boundless that you can go to hell, so... There we go. Jeez. Yeah, let's go look around the outside there. I need to get my hands on a... save point soon, though. It's getting damn late for me, and I do have to work in the morning and run a whole fudge load of errands. I mean, it's... Yeah, to be totally honest, the next probably 4 weeks are going to be some of the most stressful I've had in ages. But it'll be worth it. Is that? The engine is running. Oh. Is this train getting ready to leave? Oh, so I thought I saw like a... Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Okay, it looks like yeah, a power line came down here. Which is Oh, God. Okay. Train is under high voltage. That's concerning, and that took about 5 HP a hit. Yeah, so I'll need to go ahead and take out the power, I think. Yeah, that's a big problem, though. We have this heavily electrified train. Especially if it's currently, like, you know, getting rained on, say. Like, right now. Yeah, that's a big problem. Also, I wonder if we're gonna get to the farm. Like, are they gonna... Yeah, what happened to all of the survivors that we met along the way? I really don't want to go in here. I really don't want to go in here. Have I said I don't want to go in here? Because I really don't want to go in here. Okay. Game, I need a save point. if at all possible, because I'm kind of running out of time. Oh no. I don't like this. Alright, well, good news is, game... Oh, I thought that was like a can of something that I could actually use. But no, it's literally just an old can of food that I can throw around. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna wrap up the video here. I think next time we're gonna go take our friend here, whatever his name is, go explore this creepy house and try to find a way to turn off the power. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.